I want to here show you how we are going to like these two type of questions, how we're gonna answer them. um, I posted this practice exam too, and of course you are going to be under the Respondus lockdown browser, and you're gonna have your webcam on. I make the practice exam time so that you will limit yourself to what you're going to do, but you have so many attempts. If the question is going to look like this, then what is needed here is just the, I will say the answer, which is the correct answer with the correct number of significant figures. For example, for this one, okay, it might be okay, something like this, okay? And of course, like I'm gonna submit, and usually these type of questions you might have something wrong with the format, then I'm gonna grade them manually. If this is like a question like this should be like entered like a textbook as a text. Okay, now there are so many methods of doing it. For me, I will do the following. I will say, okay, can you see this is the equation? It's very similar to the one in the Word. You're gonna click on that, and then you're gonna say, here I need to calculate the density we use for the density row, and that equals, I will go basic here. It is mass divided by volume. Then I'm gonna say done, and that equation is gonna be entered. Now I can also say here, now again another function, v equals, and it's gonna be like for the cylinder pi r squared, then it's gonna be pi times r, and then you're gonna go here squared. Oh, I did write 3. This is r squared, and then I can move using the cursors here, and that is going to be h. Then this is the volume. The next step, I will say also insert. Okay, then here I can say v equals, and I will say pi. I can say times, and then the radius, it is 39, the diameter is 39 millimeters, then is going to be 39 divided by 1000, which is 0 0.0. I want to make it like at the I will say a radius. Then I'm going to say it is 0 0.039. I converted into meters, divided by 2. And then also here I'm gonna do like I can easily delete this and then move using the cursor, divided by 2, and then here I will move the cursor and then say squared. Okay, and then I'm gonna move also using the cursor and then say, I can say again times h. Okay, then this is pi r over the diameter over 2 times or squared. I can also write here the number since I wrote the equation before, and that is meters. Okay, and then finally I will say, okay, this equals, like I can either say here I will use my calculator to calculate it, and then finally I'm gonna come here and say again it is the density row equals, okay, again I need the fraction. Just I want you to practice this. 1 kilogram, or like you can write, I don't know why, like when I'm writing it 1 kilogram, it's not taking it. Then I will say rho equal, and then you're gonna have the fraction 1 divided by the number you did find from the other. Okay, and then you're gonna say equal whatever you're gonna get as an answer. Okay, together of course with the unit. I don't know why this one is making it a mistake. Like the other thing I can do is I can say density equals, like you can combine words like, okay, density equals mass divided by volume, and that equals the 1 kilogram. I think I type instead of 0 I type O, divided by what is really the volume I have calculated, equals, and then you're gonna list your number, kilograms per cubic meters. Okay, and then I will submit the quiz. All right, and that is really okay, my answer here was wrong, or maybe incorrect, or maybe it needs, like it's not having the same format, and that one it's not yet graded. This one, if your format is matching, is gonna right away give you correct. If there is something with the format, I need to go over it and grade it. I will, I will prefer this method, using it with the lockdown browser, because I have noticed that your pictures are not actually, when you're gonna show your work on the lockdown browser, when I noticed that the pictures are not really clear. Thank you.